Hello Scorpios, welcome to your monthly reading for May. Thank you for being here. I hope you all are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Scorpio is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Okay. Let's see what's coming through for you for May. Okay, so this is going to be a Celtic rose. King of Cups, that's your energy, Scorpio. This is a water sign. It could be you or it could be someone you are dealing with. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Okay, this is in the center of the reading. And crossed by Sun. Oh my goodness, good news. It could be that you are spending a lot of time outside getting some sunlight, vitamin D. And in the subconscious, you have Page of Wands. This is you. Something new is on the horizon. Ace of Swords is in the past position. All right. And then conscious position, your ego position, you have Knight of Wands. Very fiery energy, what's going on. And then you have also Sun in the center of the reading. So it's very hot wherever you are. And in the future, you have Hierophant. And your advice card for the month of May is Empress. Lovely. And in environment, you have Seven of Wands. Okay. And opportunities is Knight of Pentacles. And then the final outcome card is Page of Cups. And Two of Swords is on the back of the deck. So except for Two of Swords and Seven of Wands here, I don't see any challenging cards here. So it could be that either it could be someone else's energy, or it could be what's going on in the environment. Okay, it's like maybe someone is not happy with you. They have some problems and they are it's like yeah, they so something an argument or something, and you are feeling a little bit defensive, or it could be their energy. So not, it could be either you or the other person. Okay, someone is feeling a little bit defensive and also confused because they don't know what the heck is going on. And Seven of Wands is someone who is like explaining a lot, over explaining. Okay, it could be that they want to stick with their own way of doing things, and maybe there is the other person is not agreeing with that. So that's what's happening. On the other hand, this is also environment. It could be that you have several things to do. It's like you are building something. Okay, or it could be your daily tasks, your duties, responsibilities. Looks like there's a lot, and it could be that you are doing everything by yourself, or something, a situation that is kind of a bit stressful is what I'm seeing. And this month, this is a monthly reading, right? So in this month, if that is what's happening, it's important you stay more organized. And it's also like there are certain things you are not seeing at this moment. With these, it feels like the complete information is not there. If it has something to do with your interactions with others, know where they are coming from, what's going on, because looks like the complete information is not there, the clarity is not there. So before you say or do anything, just make sure that you understand things clearly. Or it could also be the other person's energy. Okay, and yes, lot of things to do, and so be proactive, stay more organized, so you don't have to rush through things at the last moment. It could be that you have some thing coming up, something unexpected, and you have to then leave everything and go to have to now take care of this. That's whatever is coming up for you. So yeah, and if there is something you are anticipating, it's also important you say, you plan and prepare everything. And that's what I'm seeing with Knight of Pentacles. This is a card of planning, preparation, going over the details, making sure that everything is in order. But despite our best laid plans, sometimes things happen and we come across unexpected. delays or things like that. So just be aware how you want to handle it. It's important to remain a little bit flexible here. Okay, so something unexpected, or it could be your communication with someone, conversations you are having with someone. Yes, in the past position you have page of, oh sorry, ace of swords, communication. So this is you are staying in your power. This is the past position which is which is actually influencing the current present energy as well. So this is you, a decision, an important decision. It could be the energy of April. Okay, some important decisions you are making here, and you are rising, like what the challenges are, but it's like you got this, and here you are, standing your ground. Making someone, it's like you have to, like, convincing someone, and making someone understand, making someone see your point of view is what this energy is. So yeah, an important decision maybe, and you know what the challenges are, but you know that you can handle it beautifully. And this is you staying in your power. Okay, and communication is also what this is about, and you sticking to what you believe is right is what this energy is. So maybe something you are doing for yourself, Scorpio. Here, page of wands is in the subconscious. This is a card of um, playfulness, I would say, and spontaneity. So it's like there is something you want to pursue, and it's not like it's kind of like here it feels like you are being spontaneous, with both these cards. But you also have Knight of Pentacles here. It could either be your energy or somebody else. This is earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. So it could be that you are being spontaneous, and you have to make that, you want to make that decision and move forward with whatever this is. And this person wants to make sure that everything is good to go. They want to know where you are going, what's happening. So they are giving more importance to planning and preparation and details and everything. So they are a little bit slow, and it could be that you are asking them to hurry up. So something like that is happening. Interesting. So yeah, hurrying up, rushing through something, like as if there is a deadline, and you will, it's like you don't want to miss the flight maybe. And travel is also coming through, Scorpio. It could be that you are going somewhere. Both these cards has to do with travel. So Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. So look at these cards. They are, the way they showed up on the table. So it's like this is how they showed up. They are moving in opposite directions. So someone you are not agreeing with, or it could be that you are moving, like going separate ways. So it could be anything. It could be friendships, siblings, workmates, things like that. So you have like different, you are not on the same page is what I'm seeing. And so slow and fast movement. It could also be the energy of a situation, Scorpio. Okay. Yes, travel. So page of wands. This is, yeah, you being spontaneous. There is something new you are looking forward to, and you are excited about it. It's like you can't wait to get started. So, and this is also like, someone here, they are not very, yeah, they just want to move forward and get this done. So very enthusiasm, excitement. It could be, it may have something to do with your children. If you have children, it may have something to do with that, because you have Page of Cups here, and then the Knights here also has to do with youthful energy. And then you have Empress. Empress is maternal energy. Okay, so so here, this is your advice card for the month of May. So this is asking you to do what makes you. So it could be that this is us reminding you to focus on growth, stability, security. Maybe that's where the focus is right now. And this is also about growth, and maternal energy is also about nurturing, caring. So the advice for this month is self take care of yourself. Here it's important you ground your energies, you balance your energies, and do something that makes you happy. And so yeah, before you jump into the next thing, this is about just taking care of the basics. And yeah, abundance, Scorpio. So maybe the card is reminding you there is nothing to worry about. If there is something that you are, you know, I don't see that here, but something to do with your financial situation is also what this is about. So it could be that you are investing in a property, building something, or it could be a new opportunity that you are coming across. So it could be that now you are focusing on your growth, abundance, prosperity is what this is about, and also home. Maybe you are moving into a new home, changing homes, or you are visiting someone. So comfort is what this is about, and the advice is to remember to balance your energies and ground your energies. So this is also um, asking you to, it could be spending more time in nature, or whoever you are with, protect what is meaningful for you, protect what is important for you. That is what the Empress is, maternal energy. So maternal energy is all about nurturing, caring, and be making sure that everybody is okay. So self-care and also caring for the others is what this is about. So, and also this is asking you to be in gratitude, like wherever you are, whoever you are with, whatever it is that you are surrounded with. This is about appreciating the beauty that is already around us, and appreciating what you have, the little things, is what this energy is. So maybe that is what some of you guys are focusing on: beauty, comfort, abundance, prosperity, your stability. And Empress is ruled by Taurus. Again, earth energy is coming through for you guys. Earth and also fire. You have, oh my goodness, you have all the elements here. You have air, fire, and water, which is your element, and then earth is also showing up. So this is magician's energy. You are manifesting something, you are getting something you wanted. Maybe you are traveling and you are taking a break, going on a vacation with family or things like that. Or it could be that you are getting some new ideas, inspiring thoughts, and you can't, this is excitement, and it's like you can't wait to get started on these new ideas that you are coming across. Something to do with spirituality is also coming through. It could be that you are taking up a spiritual practice, you are in a group where you are meeting other people with different beliefs. Or it could be that you are visiting a religious place, pilgrimage, things like that. So amazing. And you are also spending on you. It could be something you are learning, or it could be you taking care of yourself. Yeah, like your diet. It could be buying new outfits, accessories, whatever makes you feel comfortable. It could be something for your home. So lovely. Yes, and then you have something exciting, something new is on the horizon. In the center of the reading, you have King of Cups crossed by the Sun. So something to do with family, your kids, and doing things together. On the other hand, this is also you, it's like you are riding the waves. It could be that there are certain things happening, but you are not letting that affect you. This is, at least you are not showing it. Okay, so this is self-control, and you are riding the wave. And also emotional intelligence, emotional maturity. But this is the exact opposite energy. Sun here has to do with playfulness. Again, both these cards here has to do with childlike energy, being playful, spontaneous, and um, excitement, things like that. And you are very feeling optimistic, energetic, inspired. And so it looks like it could be that you are spending a lot of time outside, in nature, maybe hiking, uh, going on, um, yeah, going somewhere, something like that. On the other hand, this is you releasing a major block, something internal that you have been, yeah. So it could be that if you if if you are confused about something, like some decisions, you are making the decision here. Now the complete information is here, and this is also you coming across some new information, new insights. It could be conversations, it could be approval. Maybe you have been, if you were waiting for something, the approval is here, and this is helping you move forward and do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, and sun here is, yes, a block. It could be creative block, because I do see a lot of cards that has to do with creativity, wands, very fiery energy. This is a card of creativity, as well as you focusing on your feminine nature, so which is all about nurturing, caring, creative, your creative side, your spiritual side, things like that. So yeah, good news is here. So if you are, it could be that maybe this could be childbirth, pregnancy related news, because you have both Empress and the Sun, and this is a family card. Okay, so it feels like, if, yeah, it could be either you. If yes, then congratulations. Or it could be someone else. So there is an why can't I say that word? Announcements is what this is about. You are, it could be you announcing and revealing it, and you are letting everybody know, if this has something to do with you, or it could be, someone. Okay, so good news, happy news, or it may have something to do with other things as well, something to do with your home. It could be you are relocating, changing homes, or it could be a creative project, something that you have been working on. Now it's time for you to let everybody know what you have been working on. So announcements, and yeah, beautiful. You might come across some judgments, or it could be that you are reaching out to someone and they don't want to talk. Maybe they have a good reason. So what I want to say is, it's okay. Like, don't keep calling them, is what I want to say. Or maybe they just want to be in their own space. Maybe there is something, they have their own priorities, things like that. So they don't want to engage. So if that is the case, you don't want to like keep calling, right? Page of Cups. So just let things be, and if they want to talk, they will talk, right? So yeah, releasing a block, rebirth, renewal, you seeing something in a different way, Scorpio. A new perspective is what I'm seeing here with Ace of Swords. You approaching your situations in a new way, and this is also you trusting yourself and coming from that place of faith and optimism. Okay, so that's lovely energy. On the other hand, yeah, sun is shining bright on you. And you, yeah, a major release. You are releasing something here. Not sure what you are releasing. Let me know in the comments what you are letting go of. It could be internal, okay? It could be, emotions, or it could be a person you are King of Cups, some relationships maybe. Or it could be if you are in an existing relationship, maybe this has to do with you guys. It could be that if there is something you are coming across, then you are getting a third party perspective. Hierophant here has to do with counseling, therapy, or it could be, you reaching out to someone you look up to and you are getting their perspective. So there is, you are discussing things with someone else, and there is, and that is helping you come up with solutions. On the other hand, this is you mediating something to do with your spirituality or whatever work it is that you are doing. It could be maybe you are a coach, you are a counselor, someone like that, or it could be something to do with energy healing, Reiki, things like that. So this is a card of teaching as well. So if you are a teacher, a healer, it could be that you are, maybe there is a new project you are coming up with, you are working with children, because I see a lot of youthful energy all around you. It could be that you are writing a children's book maybe, or it could be that people are coming to you for your perspective. Maybe there is something they are coming across and they want to discuss with you, and they want you to do something about it. So that's what's happening here. Or it could be that you are joining a group, something to do with spirituality here. Commitment is what I'm seeing. You are committed. So whatever it is that you are, it could be relationships, okay? It could be that if you are in a relationship, maybe you are taking it to the next level and you are moving in together or something like that, and starting a family. Sun card is also here. On the other hand, this is like if it has something to do with learning, something that you are interested in, then this is you wanting to, like, yeah, you are diving deeper. It's like you want to learn more. So it could be that you are signing up for a course, or you are reaching out to someone for help and guidance. So you are committed, dedicated, and you are diving deeper, and you want to learn. So yeah, training, meetings, discussions, something to you do something to do with your work, or a project, something that you are working on, a creative project. So that's lovely. Yes, Knight of Wands is in the ego possession. So this is, this is you actively pursuing something. Like I said, commitment, and dedication, focus. And it could be that you are shutting down the world because you have things to do. You are focusing on your priorities. So if someone wants to reach out and you are like, no, I have things to do. Okay, you are protecting your space. You are focusing on your priorities, and you are saying no to everything and everybody. So here with Knight of Wands, yes, actively pursuing something, Scorpio. Or it could also be that emotions, with the Sun and the Knight of Wands, this is someone who is, it could actually be children, or it could be someone who is not, someone who is being really playful and everything. They are not taking anything seriously. So when it comes to relationship, if you are looking for love, this could also be you meeting someone. However, it's important to understand what the priorities are, what the expectations are, because it looks like someone is being very serious and the other person is not. So you just want to make sure you guys are on the same page before you make any commitment. So you don't want, so there are no disappointments later on. But it could also be, you taking maybe your relationship status is now changing, Scorpio. All right, things are a little bit slow and you might feel a little bit frustrated because of that. Because looks like you want, maybe certain things are not going the way you had expected. It could be that you are coming across some delay, or it could also be people, maybe they are not on the same page as you are. So that could be the reason why you are a little bit frustrated here. So maybe that is also happening for a reason. I'm not sure what you are coming across, but yeah, slow movement is what I am seeing, but this is fast movement. So both could be your energy, Scorpio. Okay, it could be that maybe you are coming across different kinds of experiences. Maybe, sometimes you feel like very energetic and inspired, and you are, blasting through things and you are taking care of as much as possible. Seven of Wands, okay, because it looks like you have several things that you are working on right now. But on the other hand, you sometimes you may also feel like a little bit, you know I'm not I don't want to say tired. It could be that you are pausing, you are taking a step back to reflect on things, Empress. It could be that you just want to, maybe you are, you know this is a stressful situation, and apart except for this, I don't see anything else. So I'm not sure if this is your energy or is somebody else. Okay, maybe they are being protective, whatever it is that you are doing. Maybe, they don't want to, yeah, they want you to be safe. They don't want you to get into any trouble. So maybe they are being extra protective, and so maybe that's the reason why this is happening. Okay, a little bit frustrated, um, because maybe you are doing something for yourself, and they just want to make sure that you are safe and you are not taking any risk. It may have something to do with your health also. So yeah, being protective. Yes. So yeah, slowing down is also important. Taking a rest, is also important. So just you want to work with that energy, okay? You don't want to go overboard, and because that's only going to be harmful. So you just want to be careful. Okay. So you are ending the month with Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a pleasant surprise. It could be that you are hearing from someone, or it could be, you feel, okay, wherever you are, you might feel a little bit like a round ball in a square peg, maybe. So maybe you don't want to be there, or it could be that now you have to be there. So things like that, that might make you feel a little bit irritated. Okay, but what I want to say is just listen to your own intuition, because your intuition is the best guidance. Okay, so instead of going by people's words, what they are asking you to do, maybe think about staying in touch with your own body, your own intuition, know what's going on in the body, and then act accordingly. So yes, and it's important you listen to your intuition as well, because you are coming across a lot of new ideas. It's because you are being playful. Okay, you are not taking anything seriously, and that's when we get inspiring thoughts and ideas and insights. So you might want to write things down if you can't work on them straight away. So just, yeah, think about writing things down so you don't forget. And this is also you focusing on signs, synchronicities, conversations you are having with someone, and also dreams. So beautiful energy. And yes, you will hear from someone. It could be that maybe there is something they are coming across and they want to discuss it with you. Maybe they are, yeah, they are going through something. So it could be that they want to get your perspective, something like that. All right, amazing energy, Scorpio. Whatever this is, you are coming across is amazing. So let me know in the comments what this means for you. Yeah, travel is coming through. Like excitement, there is something you are looking forward to. It could be spending time with kids or family. It could be a reunion, spending time with friends, and going on a vacation maybe. And spirituality is also coming through. So maybe uh, you are also taking care of yourself. You are focusing on your creative side, your spiritual side. So you are creating some kind of balance in your life, and you are focusing on everything. A little bit friction is also happening with someone, but that is something you can handle easily. It could just be because they are being extra protective. Okay, so nothing to worry about maybe. But when it comes to the task and responsibilities, just be proactive, because you don't want anything to fall through the cracks. Maybe think about if you have things coming from left, right, center, and there is nothing you can do. Maybe think about writing things down. Otherwise, you might forget something, and that will be not good. So yeah, busyness is what I'm seeing. Like people's demands, they want you to do this, take care of that, and there are a lot of things, and you are dodging the bullet here. Like a warrior, you know how to handle it, but a little bit stressful. But you are handling it beautifully. But being proactive is important if there is something important that you want to take care of by the end of the month. Okay, let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Spirit, please give us a card for Scorpio. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? Yes, beauty related something is also coming through. Maybe you are focusing on like beautifying your wherever you are. It could be your work environment, your home environment, or it could be new outfits, new accessories, things like that you are spending on you. Or it could be something that you want to learn. Investing, building something together. All right. Scorpios, your message is take note, number 22. Yeah, number 22 adds to number 4. And number 4 is the Emperor card in Tarot. And Emperor is ruled by Aries. So something to do with an Aries here. Because I am seeing fire energy, Knight of Wands, you have Page of Wands, then the Sun is also here. Or it could be another fire sign. But yeah, working together is what I'm seeing. It could be your community. Maybe you guys are coming together. And yeah, environmentalism. So it could be that you are working for a cause that's close to your heart. Cleaning up and something to do with environment. Or it could be that you are now focusing more on organic products, something that's going to be helpful for the environment maybe. Yes, the message here is your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. Okay, so with this, like I said, sometimes you have to pause and reflect on things and to understand where you are going, what you are coming across, how you want to address the situation, how you want to approach the situations you are coming across. Okay, this is like blasting through things, right? This is like speed, fast movement. And Knight of Pentacles is slowing down. So especially if you are signing a contract, something like that, it could be that maybe you are not seeing something. Okay, so if the complete information is not there, you might want to take it up with them. Both these cards, like I said, number 22 has to do with Emperor's energy. Emperor is authority figures. It could be organizations you are dealing with. So that's what I'm seeing here as well. Rules, regulations, policies, and strict policies, and you might, maybe there are certain things you are overlooking, that's what both these cards are about. And then you might come across some objections, some, and now you have to go back and fix it, something like that. Okay, so it's important you make sure that what you are signing up for when it comes to contracts, agreements, things like that. So go over the details. Do not let anyone rush you through things. Don't come under pressure and do anything. You just want to calmly go through the details to make sure everything is good to go. It could also be work related, okay? Or in your something with your kids, your personal life. So yeah, some slowing down and taking a step back to really see things clearly, understand things clearly is important. So let me read this out to you. Number 22. Take a moment to really hear what's being said. Listening. Put aside any preconceptions and allow yourself to imagine a new approach to this situation. Stepping back and paying attention in this way will enhance your inner voice and bring new insight. You can honor stillness while listening to others. By doing this, you will create better relationships and allow your inner light and love to shine out towards others as a means of communication. You may find it's easier to feel this in your body. Imagine how it would feel to engage in what's being offered by another. For example, note how your body anticipates a dinner you are invited to. Does it feel relaxed and calm, or do you feel tight and stressed? Your body's response to an opportunity or a conversation might signal whether something is a good fit for you. Your body acts as a barometer. It takes in what's happening and give you feedback accordingly. Listen to your body to receive more clarity. The Hawaiian monk seal is the only seal native to Hawaii. It's currently an endangered species. Monk seals are agile and sleek in the water. They do not have external ears, just small openings. This symbolizes balance between outward hearing and paying attention to inner knowing. Monk seals are very curious. Curiosity and imagination can be the spark needed to create a new flow of energy. Listen to your inner voice or situation and follow the guidance you are receiving. I told you, pay attention to your intuition. Both these cards here has to do with your own inner guidance. Okay, and it's also important to, like, if you are having a conversation with someone, with this it feels like a little bit defensive. Maybe it could be that you are not seeing where they are coming from. Like I said, maybe they are just being protective. They want you to be safe, okay? And just an example, it could be other things as well. So it's important to understand what the intention is, where the other person is coming from. And that can only happen when we listen ardently, right? Without, and also curiosity is what this energy is. Like asking question, like before responding to what's being said, this is like a little bit, irritation, feeling irritated a little bit, okay? So before you respond to that situation, it's important to like ask questions. Most of us, we don't, it doesn't occur to us in that moment, but if you are watching this ahead of time, then the message is, reminding you to ask questions if there is something you don't understand. It looks like there are certain things you are not seeing clearly. So it's important to remain, before you push it away and give them a peace of mind, just know, like, what is it that they are talking about. So it's important to ask probing questions, so you are to make, and that's going to help you see the complete picture, a 360-degree view of what's happening, where they are coming from, what the intention is. And it's also true when it comes to contracts, agreements, work related, uh, projects, your task and responsibilities. Okay, or it could also be kids, if they are coming up with something, before you push them away and say no to things, just asking questions will make a huge difference. That way you will also find out what's going on in that pretty head of theirs, their thoughts, their perspectives. So that will be interesting. All right, Scorpio, amazing, beautiful energy. Oh my God, you have Sun card right in the center of the reading. Happy news. And this is an ego boost, something that you wanted, you are getting it. So beautiful. It could be a vacation, especially if you have been working hard. Amazing. Let me know in the comments what this means for you. And if this message was helpful, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the love. Thank you so much for your support. And let me also watch your moon and rising sign as well. Okay, maybe you will find something new, something different. Take good care of yourself. Have a great month, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye.